A special message to the Starseeds of New Earth. For immediate planetary broadcast, Prelude, the following information is derived from direct, decoded etheric transmissions from benevolent light forces docked in Earth's solar system, and some of the data comes directly from certain Inside Earth Alliance members known as the White Hats, and the Great White Brotherhood, strategically placed in key positions of power by the Galactics on the surface of planet Earth. The Earth is going through the most powerful transformation in human history right now, and many of the citizens of Earth are understandably feeling uncertain and fearful. Many are seeking wise counsel and guidance from spiritual leaders all across the globe, and like other leaders of light, it is our specific duty and responsibility to bring clarity, peace, comfort and hope to all those who seek it at this great time in human history. This is our primary mission, and for this reason we came to Earth. The Pleiadians are the great cosmic storytellers, and they use their stories to teach, guide and trigger other beings to higher levels of consciousness. In our message here, we will do a bit of storytelling to make our point and to achieve our goal to assist you. It is our honor to bring you this special Pleiadian Light Forces transmission. Begin transmission, Great Ones. Something magnificent is happening on planet Earth right now. A major, positive restructuring of Earth systems is underway at this very hour, and the great time of humanity has indeed arrived. The golden age spoken of old has finally dawned, and a new era of light has come to planet Earth after eons of being in the dark. Yesterday, as part of Light Force's primary Earth Ascension Operation Freedom Earth 501 and Submission's Masterpiece and Pandora, the Galactics, along with the Earth Alliance and the leaders of light stationed on the surface, began the largest planetary systems restructuring operation in Earth's history. This massive coordination involves thousands of benevolent groups working in one accord from the sky to the ground, with the primary goal of shifting all old outdated 3D matrix systems to new Earth 5D systems. This is the largest and most challenging multidimensional logistics operation ever attempted in this cosmos, and after 48 Earth hours, the mission is well underway and is already a grand success. Benevolent forces of light are orchestrating every phase of this grand operation, as all old Earth systems are completely being shifted into the new 5D VTXC light grid system. By December 2020, all Earth systems will be completely replaced by new 5D systems. The Galactics are monitoring the transition closely and have incorporated numerous fail-safes to ensure humanity is safe and provided for during this major planetary transformation. Nothing will be the same on Earth again. Dear one, as starseeds and humans prepare to enter the fifth dimension, a massive global financial reset has already started, and many positive changes are being made in all other primary matrix systems as well. Many more positive changes will show up in the coming days and weeks as this operation moves ahead. Planetary cleanup. Nefarious beings that do not have the best interest of humanity in mind are being moved out of the way one by one, and many more will be removed in the coming days and weeks. Under the Galactic Codex for this massive operation, these dark beings were all given the command to step down from their positions of power peacefully and save face. Many ask us, is all of the activity on Earth right now good or bad? We tell you the truth, it is neither and it is both. It all depends on your vibrational point of view. If you are viewing it all from the 3D fear illusion observation, there is a viral pandemic, the stock markets are crashing, governments are executing martial law, and the world is in turmoil and panic, and nothing is stable. If you are viewing it a bit higher from 40, it's kinda good, kinda bad, and everything is a conspiracy, and from this position you are just not 100% sure about anything. If you are so fortunate to be looking at it from a 5D perspective, then all of a sudden everything expands into something incredible, amazing and glorious. You see, there are two main distinct and different groups and species presently dwelling together on the surface of planet Earth. One group is the indigenous humans of planet Earth, which currently numbers around 3 million. The other group that is here is a higher vibrational benevolent angelic species that inhabit human bodies. The angelic species has lived with and around the human species so long, many of them have forgotten who and what they truly are, and a large portion of them think they are human. So there are many different vibrational perspectives that are viewing the current situation on planet Earth, and these perspectives range from 3D, 4D and up to 5D. The grand shift of dimensions on the planet right now is causing a major wake-up among both humans and the sleeping starseed station. To hear everyone on this planet is waking up in conscious awareness and moving up to the next highest dimension. For the longest time, on the 3D level, Humans have been so caught up in the Archon matrix that was created for them. They don't have a clue they are in a mental prison and that there is a reality much more real than what they see around them every day. Humans have not advanced spiritually much past the 3D level over the last 350,000 years. The Councils of Light all agreed a good while back that for humanity to be able to evolve past this primitive level, the only option to wake them up in time for their ascension would be to turn off their digital 3D holographic matrix reality and jar them out of their deep sleep. To accomplish this, one approach that was considered was to simply cut off the power to their global digital matrix by using a major solar flare or some other means. It was decided this would be too abrupt for the surface population and there would be too many casualties. The Councils of Light then agreed it would be better to have some other major event occur on the surface that would slowly phase out their old 3D matrix solution into phase in the actual reality. That major event is happening right now. It appears that some great calamity has come to the Earth and humanity is getting a bit panicky. Let's not judge by what we think we see just yet. However, the reason you can't figure out WHO brought this great calamity to Earth is because you did it. Sometimes things look a bit bad at first, but have you noticed these bad things always turn out to have a good purpose, and in the end that supposed bad thing helped you advance more than anything else. You are very clever at hiding things from yourself and acting like you don't know what's going on. It's all part of the game. There are no accidents in any universe and all things are pre-planned. What we are wanting for you is to trust the mission you are on, trust the universe, have a bit of faith and simply trust the plan. You should trust the plan because you made the plan along with the rest of us. Do you remember your mission here? Do you remember coming to Earth? Do you remember why you came? It was part of your divine plan. Let us remind you that you wanted to experience the incredible contrast that only exists on planet Earth. After this, your plan was to wake up from your dreaming and begin to find your way back home. Part of your plan was to help the other parts of yourself, humanity, wake up along the way. Do you know where you are in this great plan you made? We will help you remember this as well. You are awake now, and so it's time to help all the others wake up so they may return home from this long mission along with you. You are actually 1 day late, but it's totally okay because yesterday we got to the part of your plan where it is time for you to wake up humanity and help them ascend back to heavens. We have to help them all get home. Let's get moving now and let's not wait. We have a lot of work to do. Are you ready? Let's go back down to Earth now. What's really happening? What is happening on Earth right now is a positive thing if you simply look at things from a broader view, and if you will just be open and not fear it. The light has come, so embrace it. You are gonna be okay. Your families are going to be okay. You didn't come this far on your great mission to not finish. Great one. Let us see how your divine plan and mission to Earth is coming along so far. Have we had any success yet? Ask yourself, what if I do not judge what I think I see and only look at the results of what is happening? What is the effect of what is happening on Earth right now? Starseed 5D observance, surface mission report and status as of 3,162,020 to the High Council. Starseeds are awakening in record numbers and activating in service all across the globe. The fifth dimensional energy frequency of the New Earth Golden Age is being attained by the Starseeds of Earth on a mass collective level now. As we all ascend, a heart and throat chakra clearing is underway. Compassion is increasing and 5D energy is moving up to the crown chakra, or the coronal chakra, manifesting a higher frequency of consciousness among the starseeds and ultimately humanity on the surface. Everyone on the surface is coming into a state of global unity for the first time in modern history. In the face of an emergency and health emergency at that, everyone on the face of the Earth has been made equal all of a sudden, and we are all on the same level for the first time. We all have a common enemy, if you will, and we are fighting for our very survival together and all on the same team. The citizens of Earth are coming together for one common world goal in the spirit of global community and collaboration. After only 72 hours into the mission is 100% success. Pleiadian Wisdom Council, things are being done the way they are on Earth at the moment for the common good. This is the way it should be again. Trust the plan and do what intelligent guidance says. Be peaceful, follow instructions, be responsible more than ever, be orderly, stay home. Social distancing is smart and the right thing to do at the moment for your good and for the common good. Your basic needs are being taken care of and will all be met, and you shall not suffer. The world has slowed down tremendously the last few days, so try to see this as a positive thing. Learn to be still, go within and just be with you right now. You need this time. The universe is giving you time to get to know yourself again. Use this time as your spiritual time to see the great thing that is happening not just in the world but inside of you. You see, that's what this is really all about. You get time off. WHO doesn't want and need that. Take advantage of it, relax and enjoy this time. Be with your loved ones and have some leisure rest time. Slowing down reduces and eliminates stress more than anything else. Again, see it all from a higher perspective. Do stock up on basic things, however don't be panicky, greedy or wasteful, and do not hoard. Stock up on compassion while you are at home. Self-sustain and practice being off the grid a bit. Plant a small garden of veggies and fruit and learn how to be homegrown, as it is safe to be close to others. Get to know your neighbors a bit right now. They are in the same boat as you. Connecting with neighbors is the beginning of community. Relying on each other, sharing and helping each other in community is the beginning of the New Earth Society. The Pleiadians have known for some time that when a challenging event came to Earth, that humans would not rebel and riot but would come together and work together out of necessity, combining knowledge and sharing in these new small communities. Learn to work from home with a bit of creativity, and with all the free web tools available to the world now, it's very possible to set up your own home business online. Start doing something you love that is more in alignment with your spiritual side, and start doing that. There is nothing more gratifying than helping the world while creating your own abundance at the same time. It's perfectly okay to be compensated for your spiritual abilities, so why not create income doing something you love and start being your own boss? This is a major step towards gaining personal sovereignty. Be sovereign, practice self-governance and govern yourself accordingly. Take responsibility for yourself 100% without relying on anyone. This is the beginning of personal sovereignty. Be the highest and grandest version of yourself that you can conceive of and begin to live out of your heart completely. A sovereign being does not depend on anyone for anything and does what he or she desires. A sovereign being takes full personal responsibility for his or her own life. Sovereign beings do not require authority figures, gods, leaders, and they live as such. Right now the light forces are taking charge of a global crisis for the common good, but this is only temporary and it is no draconian takeover. All the restrictions that are in place for health and safety reasons will be lifted just as soon as the way is clear. In all of this, learn to be sovereign and where you don't need any group or anyone to take care of you. Being honorable in all your ways is a key step towards personal sovereignty. The true wealth of this universe is abundance, freedom and sovereignty. Project Freedom Earth. The overall mission of the Galactics is about personal sovereignty for every light being stationed on the planet. Sovereignty is about realizing WHO and what you truly are, and to start being this, it means that you are no less than what you are, calling God. And when you start to be this, you no longer depend on anyone or anything, but yourself. The ancient Ortham, the Guardians and the Wingmakers call this the Sovereign Integral, and it is the greatest evolutionary leap that mankind has ever known. Creation time now that you are the creator of your reality 100% and start being this intentful creator. When we said you created this plan, you did it on many levels. You can manifest a thing by applying energy and focus to it, and you can also manifest a thing by placing your focus off of it onto something else. Take your focus off of the thing you do not want to manifest in the physical realm. This also applies to your state of health and well-being. You can make yourself have sickness and disease, and you can just as equally heal yourself and stay healed. Create it the way you want it. Stronger global unity plan. The light beings of Earth will join together for the largest mass meditation ever during the 2020 Stargate, which opens on April 4th to clean up the energy on the surface. All 4.5 billion starseeds of Earth are being called to come together in a mass global mediation on April 4th, 2020. When this incredible celestial Stargate opens, this meditation will create the largest global conscious cohesion ever achieved on this planet, and is for the purpose of manifesting unity and to stop the cabal coronavirus in its tracks. The exact moment of the mass global meditation and focus time for the Starseeds of Earth is April 4th, 2020 at 6:11 a.m. UTC. Do your part. Great one. This is your Great Hour Health Council from Pleiadian Medical Officers. Immune system. Build a strong immune system. Vitamin C is the strongest way to do this. Sleep is the second most powerful way to build a strong immune system. Nutrition. Only ingest natural earth energy foods and drink lots of pure water. Disease and sickness cannot penetrate an alkaline body. Refer to Pleiadian PB Stardust Protocol for perfect nutrition. Council. Raise the vibration of your cells. Ascension. Do all you can do to raise your internal vibration. Anything that makes you feel positive, happy and good is raising your vibration. Do that and focus on that. How many high vibrational starseeds do you know that have been taken over by a virus attack on their cells? None that we know of, because it's impossible. No fear been formed, but don't be inundated with negative news. Once again, you create the reality by what you focus on. Fear is the lowest vibration in the universe, and fear is the worst enemy of your immune system. Meditation while you are at home and while you have some personal time. Spend an hour per day meditating. Meditation greatly reduces and alleviates stress, boosting your immune system fast. Use powerful crystals when you meditate to manage high-frequency energies, preferably monatomic 5D crystals. Pleiadian blue raylight. Pleiadian medical officers communicated this message to the Earth Alliance several days ago. For the protection and healing of planet Earth, our blue raylight will now heal this world. Technical details about this special Pleiadian protection and healing protocol. Advanced civilizations use light for healing and protection of the auric field. The blue ray and violet flame are the most powerful cleansing energies of light. Blue UV light from sunlight helps improve the immune system, and virus cannot survive in direct sunlight. We assure you that when the sunlight of spring equinox shines, there will be no more pandemic. Scientific studies have recently proven that continuous low doses of a special bandwidth of far ultraviolet C, far UVC, light can kill airborne viruses without harming human tissues. Far UVC light has a wavelength of 222 nanometers, nm, that matches the wavelength all cell viruses and superbugs. Far UVC light is highly effective at killing bacteria and viruses by destroying the molecular bonds that hold their DNA together, just as Pleiadian violet flame energy burns negative energy out of etheric realms instantly. A burst of this far UVC violet flame light will completely destroy a physical invading cell virus in 10 seconds. 222 nm. Far UVC light has a very limited range and cannot penetrate through the outer dead cell layer of human skin or the tear layer in the eye, so it's not a human health hazard. Also, because viruses and bacteria are much smaller than human cells, far UVC light can reach their DNA and kill them. This has been tested and verified in recent biology and physics studies and testing performed by major universities. 222 nm. Far UV lights for home use can be purchased online. Use care when purchasing to make sure the far UVC light is 222 nm. Far UV light. Safety note: the perfect human-safe light bandwidth of far UVC light is 222 nm, and any UV wavelength above this becomes unsafe for human skin and eyes. Use precaution. Do your research carefully and use wisdom. We are introducing you to a piece of advanced yet simple technology that will kill viruses and superbugs. Much more study and testing will be done on UVC far light in the near future, and it will soon become the primary and most effective technology for ridding the Earth of superbug pandemics. The grand ascension evolution of humanity that has come is the greatest event in human history and is the most prominent event in the universe. It's finally time for humanity to take their place as cosmic citizens. Know that you are here playing an active role in this grand evolutionary process, and you are a witness to it all. Thank you for your great sacrifice in coming to planet Earth. At this time we salute you and give you the highest honor. Godspeed, Muggle and the Pleiadians.